Hi, welcome to MindBlend. Ever found yourself pondering over why some genuinely good people are single? It's quite the conundrum, isn't it? We've all met them, the ones who seem to have it all and yet are solo. Today we're taking a deep dive into this intriguing mystery and unraveling the 12 shocking reasons why good people stay single. But before we jump into this intriguing exploration, don't forget to press that subscribe button for a blend of insightful content coming your way. Now let's dive into our first 4 reasons why good people stay single. The first reason, and it's a big one, is that they have high standards. Some people might see this as being picky, but it's not. Good people know their worth and they won't settle for anything less. They're not looking for perfection, but they are looking for someone who respects them, treats them well, and shares their values. And you know what? They're absolutely right to do so. The second reason is that they're focused on personal growth. Good people are often committed to improving themselves, whether that's through education, personal hobbies, or spiritual growth. They might be working on their career, pursuing a passion, or even traveling the world. Their focus is on becoming the best version of themselves, and sometimes that means they're not ready to commit to a relationship. The third reason is that they're comfortable being alone. This doesn't mean they're antisocial or don't enjoy the company of others. It just means that they're perfectly content with their own company. They enjoy their solitude and the freedom it brings. They're not desperate to be in a relationship just for the sake of it. They'd rather wait for the right person to come along. And the fourth reason, they've been hurt before. Many good people have experienced heartbreak in the past. They've been in relationships where they were taken for granted, mistreated, or even betrayed. This painful experience often leads them to be cautious in opening their hearts again. They're not afraid of love, but they're definitely more careful about who they let in. Interesting, right? But there's more. Ready for more? Here are the next 4 reasons, so let's dive into reason 5. Sometimes you're simply too independent. You're used to doing things your own way, on your own time. You've built a life you love and you're not sure how someone else would fit into that. This independence is admirable, but it can also scare off potential partners who might feel they don't have a place in your life. Moving on to reason 6. You might be single because you're too picky. Now, it's important to have standards. But if your list of must-haves is as long as a novel, you could be setting yourself up for disappointment. No one is perfect, and expecting someone to tick all your boxes might mean you're overlooking some great potential partners. Reason 7's a big one. Let's face it, good people often have high emotional intelligence. This means you're likely to be empathetic, understanding, and in touch with your feelings. But the downside, you might also be more sensitive to rejection. This fear of getting hurt can sometimes hold you back from putting yourself out there in the dating world. And finally, we come to reason 8. Sometimes people are single because they're too focused on their careers or other personal goals. Prioritizing your career is not a bad thing, but it can limit the time and energy you have for a relationship. And let's be real, relationships require effort and commitment. If you're burning the candle at both ends, you might not be ready to give a relationship the attention it deserves. Still with us? Great, because we have more intriguing reasons to share. Now, on to our final 4 reasons. Reason number 9, they're not ready to settle. Good people are often ambitious. They have dreams, goals, and a vision for their life. They might be focused on their career, traveling the world, or pursuing a passion project. They may choose to stay single because they're not ready to compromise their plans or slow down their pace for a relationship. Moving on to reason number 10, they have high standards. Good people know their worth and they won't settle for less. They're looking for a partner who complements them. A partner who is also good, kind, and respectful. They're willing to wait for the right person rather than rushing into a relationship that's not right for them. Next, reason number 11, they've been hurt before. Past experiences can often shape our present and future decisions. Some good people may have experienced heartbreak, betrayal, or disappointment in past relationships. These negative experiences can make them cautious or hesitant to open their hearts again, choosing instead to stay single until they've fully healed and are ready to trust again. Finally, reason number 12. They enjoy their independence. Being single can mean freedom, the ability to make your own decisions without consulting anyone else, and living life on your own terms. Some people thrive in this independence. They find fulfillment in their solitude and they're not willing to give it up unless they find a partner who respects and values their independence as much as they do. So there you have it, 12 shocking reasons why good people stay single. These reasons are not meant to justify or glorify singlehood, nor to stigmatize relationships. They're simply a reflection of the realities many good people face in their journey towards finding love. Remember, being single or being in a relationship, neither is superior or inferior to the other. It all comes down to personal choice, circumstances, and ultimately, what makes you truly happy. Let's take a moment to recap our discussion. We've journeyed through a labyrinth of 12 shocking reasons why good people often stay single. It's been an enlightening exploration that has, hopefully, shed some light on a topic that is often shrouded in misconceptions and stereotypes. We began by looking at how an intense focus on personal growth and self-improvement can lead to a state of singleness. Many good people are so committed to their own development that they choose to remain single in order to dedicate more time and energy to themselves. Then we delved into the idea that good people often have high standards, not just for themselves, but for potential partners as well. They are unwilling to settle for less, and this can sometimes make it harder for them to find a partner who meets their expectations. We also explored the concept of independence. Many good people are self-sufficient and enjoy their freedom, which can make the idea of being in a relationship less appealing. They value their autonomy and the ability to make their own decisions without having to consider someone else. We touched upon the idea of past experiences and how they can influence a person's willingness to enter into a relationship. Good people, like everyone else, carry baggage from past relationships that can make them cautious about starting a new one. Next, we looked at the role of fear in keeping good people single. The fear of vulnerability, the fear of getting hurt, or even the fear of losing their independence can deter them from pursuing a romantic relationship. Lastly, we discussed how good people often prioritize other aspects of life over relationships. They might be more focused on their careers, their passions, or their personal goals, and choose to stay single in order to prioritize these things. In conclusion, being single doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It might just mean you're prioritizing other aspects of your life, or maybe you're just waiting for the right person to come along. Thank you for joining us in exploring these reasons. It's been a fascinating journey. Before we wrap up, we'd love to hear from you. The beauty of conversations like these is that they're as diverse and complex as the people participating. So whether you've been single for a while or you're just curious about the topic, we'd appreciate it if you could share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Perhaps you face some of these challenges we discussed today. Maybe you've overcome them, or perhaps you're still figuring things out. Either way, sharing your journey can provide valuable insights and encouragement to others navigating similar paths. And if this is your first time with us, welcome. If you found value in this discussion, consider subscribing to our channel and giving this video a thumbs up. This way you won't miss out on any of our future discussions. We delve into a wide range of topics here at MindBlend, and we're always eager to explore new perspectives. Remember, being single is not a status, but a journey that's unique to every individual. Whether you're single by choice, circumstance, or simply by chance, there's no right or wrong path. Your journey is your own, and every step you take is a testament to your strength and resilience. Thank you for tuning into MindBlend. We look forward to seeing you next time.